back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Angela, and I like to share all my beauty tips and tricks here and my very honest reviews. So if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, click that button below. Can't remember which side it's on. And let me get started. So today I will be sharing my picks that I believe actually work for me. Are some setting sprays. Some I've used for many years. Others are a little bit new, but I have used them for a while, and you will see how low my bottles are, so you can see how honest I'm being. I wanted to point out that not all setting sprays are made the same. There's a different purpose for each of them, and there's also setting sprays and facial mists and all this other stuff out there. So to help you with that, I think this list will be very helpful. You can see exactly what you're looking for and what product that I mentioned might be able to help you with what you would like. So I'm gonna get right into it right now. So the first one that I'm going to start with, actually I want to say that the last one that I will mention on here is my Holy Grail, Super Holy Grail, and actually this first one is also my Super Holy Grail one. Ones that I've bought, the first and the last one I've bought many times, and I think I will forever buy them. So I wanted to make a sandwich of, you know, my Holy Grail ones. So anyways, the first one is one I think everyone knows about, but I have to bring it to the limelight for my list. It is the MAC Fix Plus right here. If you have never heard of it, as you can see, look at my bottle. This is probably like my 10th bottle. And I love this thing. This is the original one. And the reason why I love it is, I'm just going to read off a few notes. So it contains vitamins and minerals, and it says it's infused with a blend of green tea, chamomile, and cucumber, which is supposed to gently soothe your skin and give it a boost of hydration. It's supposed to improve the wear of your makeup, and it says it stays on for 12 hours. It helps the makeup stay on for 12 hours. It says it's non-acne-genic. I've never heard of that term, so I'm assuming the word acne is in it, so probably it's not bad for acne-prone skin, I'm assuming. I'm sorry, I'm not like a dermatologist. And it says it is dermatologist tested, and it's just supposed to give you this nice hydration with all this good stuff inside. I personally use this while I'm doing my makeup. So when I layer products, I do use this. It helps also it helps with my face not being super powdery when I set my makeup, you know, certain places, obviously like under my eyes, just kind of all over my face. If you check out my other tutorials, you can see where I, you know, use powder and whatnot. So I love this. I will always use this forever and ever. I think it does help with keeping your makeup on, but what I love about it the most is how it helps get rid of that powderiness that sometimes we get, and that's just not a good look. Like, you don't want cakey looking makeup, and I think this does a great job. And it does have a really nice mist, so I'm gonna spray just for demonstration. It does have a nice mist. I really like it, and it smells really good. So what I would do is I spray it like that while I'm doing my makeup, and I will use either a beauty blender to kind of just dab and blend everything in like this, and then otherwise I will use a brush like this. Sometimes I use my foundation brush. It's a big one, so I just go like this. I don't drag it, I'm bouncing it on my face just to blend everything, and just so there's no like you know, droplets on your face. I also think it does add moisture to my skin, so it's like a refreshing, I call it like a breeze in a bottle. I've always called it that. It's just like super refreshing, and especially on a hot day. I know we're leaving the summer season, but on a hot day, this is so nice. I have like little mini ones too, but I love this thing and I swear by it. This is literally like my 10th bottle. If you've never tried this, go get it. All right, next I will start with a cheaper alternative version of this. This is the Mario Badescu facial mist spray thingy. So it kind of does the same thing, but on the info when I looked this up, it doesn't claim to be something that will like help your makeup stay on, but I really like it for hydration purposes and for like kind of getting rid of that powderiness on your face. So this bottle's like $12, which is awesome. It's very affordable. There's also like a jumbo size, which I like. So this also has cucumber and green tea. It's supposed to be for all skin types, for normal, combo, dry, oily. This one is free of sulfates and parabens. It is also vegan and cruelty-free. It also has peppermint essential waters, cucumber essential water, and green tea extract, as I had mentioned before. So it says you can use it before makeup or use it after or during, like I do. But for hydration and using it in between like the Fix Plus, I definitely recommend this as a cheaper alternative. And I also like using this when I oh, I forgot to mention, with the MAC Fix Plus and with this, you can use it on your brushes for like pigments, like your eyeshadow brush. Spray it on there for like loose pigment or like wet shadows, and that does the trick. So it'll help it make it more like potent and make it just moist, so you can, you know, like for the wet shadows you can use that. So I personally like to use this one because it's cheaper and I don't want to waste my Fix Plus. Yeah, so really good cheaper alternative. Do I think it's as good as MAC Fix Plus? No, but I think it's a good cheaper dupe if you don't want to spend $30 on this, and this is $12. So if you're on a budget, I think this is a good alternative as like a backup. But I mean, like I said, this is my baby right here, so I will never give this up. Actually, I do want to spray the Mario Badescu. You can see the mist on it. It's not that bad. It has a decent mist, because mist sprayage, I don't know what to call it, is important. You don't want like a squirty, you know, spray bottle that's gonna be like a Windex bottle on your face, you know, when it's like super straight stream. You don't want that. So I do think these two are good spray bottles. I like the MAC a little bit more, obviously. So the iconic London setting spray right here. If you're looking for dewiness and a glow, because this has some color in it, it has like a champagne color. This is the original kind. If you're looking for that, then I think this is a great option. It says it contains light reflecting properties. It has chamomile extract, which is supposed to help soothe the skin. It has vitamin E, which is rich in skin conditioning, aging, and it has antioxidants. It also has extracts of cucumber, chamomile, and green tea. It also has caffeine to combat the look of dark circles, it says, and it's free of sulfates, parabens, and mineral oil. It is vegan and cruelty-free. So this is a good vegan and cruelty-free option. And again, I really like this. I think it does what it says for sure. It gives me an awesome glow. It gives me this dewiness that I love, like I've mentioned before. If you're looking for dew and a glow, this is the one to go to. I know there's but I really like, it's not like glittery, it's glowy. I don't want any glitter on my face. I'm very like not into the glitter life. I'm more into the glow life. I want to glow, not glitter. So I mean, nothing against people who do like glitter. If you like it, you glitter you, and I won't. So I will spray this. And actually I do like how it does help me keep my makeup on as well. that's not the purpose that I use it for. Like I said, I use it for the glow and the dewiness. So I will spray this on me for demonstration purposes. I'm gonna be so like extra. So the mist on this is whoa. If you, like I've said, if you've seen my other videos, it's freaking, this gets really wet. I don't know how else to put it. So I'm gonna put it a little bit far from my face because it's pretty wet. The mist is nice, but very potent. And it smells nice. You see this glow? What? Ooh. Like, this is giving me the super glow factor, and I love it. It's really nice in the summer when you're wearing like strapless stuff, and I just like put it all over my body, really, at least the top half, and you put on your arms, and it just like, look at this glow, people. And I'm just gonna dab it. That's just what I do. Kind of set everything, but as you can see, it's super like potent, but this glow is real. So yes, that is the purpose of that one. And all right, so moving on, I'm gonna be so like extra drenched by the time I'm done with this video, but that's okay. So I'm gonna move on to so the next two are more of like a splurge item. Do I think they are like beyond necessary? Only if you want to splurge. They're not my holy grail, but I do like them. The next one is Claudier, the Beauty Elixir. I'm sure you've heard of this, and I really like it. As you can see, I've used a decent amount. It's almost gone. And I will tell you more about it. It is vegan, non-toxic, cruelty-free, hypoallergenic, and free of all synthetic chemicals, artificial fragrances, fillers, gluten, and GMOs. It's supposed to help with dryness and dullness, uneven texture, pores, helps your pores, sets makeup, provides radiant finish. And it's inspired by Queen Isabel of Hungary. Apparently she had a elixir, a youth elixir that this is inspired by. I had no idea that. I didn't look into it this deep before, but I had no idea. That's pretty cool. And it has grape extracts and clarifying ingredients that provide immediate bursts of energy. And then this is a Clean at Sephora product. I don't know if you guys shop at Sephora a lot, but I do. And Clean at Sephora products, they have 50 ingredients that are not in the Clean at Sephora products, that are like not good ingredients. And it has no parabens as well. I guess that's part of the 50 ingredients too. Also, Claudier donates 1% of sales to plant trees, which is pretty awesome. So if you're trying to save the planet as well as look nice, this is a good option. So yes, the purpose of this that I use this for is pre-makeup. I really like this pre-makeup and during my makeup with layering effect. Pre-makeup, I think I like to put this on like before I even put on my moisturizer, so it's like the first layer. And then because it has all these good things that it says, so I'm like, oh, this must be good for my skin. So I like it for that purpose, and it is super duper duper refreshing. It's just like, again, this is also like a breeze in a bottle, especially on a hot summer day. There's a little mini version, but those are not very good value, so I wouldn't buy those. I heard those are things are rip off when you go on the checkout aisle at like makeup stores and stuff. I recommend not buying that stuff because it's a rip off. So get the full size if you're gonna get one. And I do like that this has a glass bottle and it's really pretty packaging. So I'm gonna spray it so you guys can see the mist. I'm still glowing from the iconic London. All right, let's do this again. So this has a really nice mist. Oh my God. This makes me feel like I'm in like Hawaii, for real. Like I just want to be on a hammock in Hawaii. I've been to Hawaii, it's like my favorite place on earth. If you live in Hawaii, I'm very jealous. So this is this is how it leaves my skin. So I know I'm wearing the Iconic London, which is giving me more glow, but this gives me, also, it helps give me dewiness. So if you're into the dew, but not like whoa dew, like Iconic London, I think this is a good happy medium for the dewiness as well. So yes, and then the mist on it is so nice and like smooth. Like, it's not like, how do I explain it? It's not like bumpy. I don't know how to explain it. It's not gloppy. It's like you saw, it's super like fine mist, like I'm in Hawaii. And so then I'll just dab this and just set it and forget it. You guys remember that chicken rotisserie thing? Sorry, I'm kind of random. All right, so moving on. All right, so next is another dewy fave of mine. If you are into dewiness as much as I am, and just to point out, dewiness is not that good. If you have like oily skin, you have your own natural dewiness. So I don't recommend dewy things, especially this one, the next one that I'm talking about, is not good if you have oily skin, I personally think. But you can try it if you like. That's just my personal opinion. I don't have oily skin. I am more on the drier side. That's why I'm like so into that dewiness. And it is, so I have 2 bottles because one was a limited edition. It is the Tatcha setting spray. I love this stuff. It's the Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. Dewy is in the name, so you know, they mean it. They mean what they say. So this is the limited edition bottle that I have, and it's glass, so I never wanted to throw it away because it's so pretty. And then so this so it has more than 20% botanical oils and humectants that leave skin dewy, it says. There's also a proprietary complex of Okinawa red algae and hyaluronic acid. Sorry if I mispronounced something. And then it has anti-aging complex. There's a trinity of Japanese anti-aging superfoods. It is also a Sephora, Clean at Sephora product, like I had mentioned earlier. It doesn't have any sulfates or parabens. And Tatcha gives back, it says. Tatcha, the company, with every purchase you make, it supports education around the world. So they work with this charity called Room to Read, which is pretty cool. I didn't know that until now. So I have used other Tatcha products and I do like those, but this for real is the best dewy mist on the market. Like I've said, I'm like obsessed with the dewy glow, and this is probably like my 4th bottle of this. I don't buy it all the time because I think this is like a sweet treat for me. Since it is like 50 bucks, I do use it very sparingly. And so I will demonstrate for you, and there is a scent to this, and then I will show you right now. I do like the mist on it. It's very fine, and then it's just giving me more dewiness. Not that I need more right now. And so I just have to say that I wouldn't recommend this Tatcha spray just to wear by itself, because from experience, I had gone to a special event and I had forgotten to use my last product I will mention to you on top of the Tatcha Dewy Mist, because that one locks and seals everything in, and I forgot to do that. So by the middle of the event, I looked like I was melting. My skin was melting. I mean, it was hot. I live in Florida, but it just was not a good look. I could just see, I feel like, because there's like so much like dewy factor that if I don't use the last product, it was just like my makeup was just like creasing at like my fine line area, and like everywhere that I had used like the powder, like how I use it under my eyes and like right here, my T-zone area, it was not doing its job because the dewiness of the spray was taking over, and I like sprayed a whole bunch and then I forgot to use my last spray like I usually do, so it was kind of a disaster, and I don't recommend doing that. So drum roll please. So the next item is my super duper holy grail, Beyond. I will forever buy this because it is that good. I've tried, I've used it for many years now, so I trust it with my heart to spray. Okay, it is Urban Decay All Nighter. Ta-da! This is the best for locking in your makeup for hours on end. When I'm going out, before all this shenanigans was going on, if you're going out with the girls, going dancing, going to a party, like when I would go to Miami with my girlfriends and we're at the club and we're going to dinner and all this stuff, this keeps my face looking amazing all night long. All night long. It really does its job. I know they came out with some newer, different ones, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's my motto. So I have not tried those, but this has never let me down. They have not changed the formula on me. I've used it for years, and I'll tell you more about it in detail. So, again, it locks in your makeup, and it says it absorbs oil and controls shine on the skin surface. It doesn't have parabens. It is vegan and cruelty-free. There's a patent temperature control technology in it that lowers the temperature of your makeup from foundation to concealer to eyeshadow and blush, that locks in your makeup in place. And then it gives you like smoother, vibrant makeup that lasts all night long. And it is also an Allure Best of Beauty product. So I have to say this, if you are looking for one spray that will just keep your face locked and just perfect. I also wear this when I go to Disney and theme parks and it's hot, super hot, and I know that I can trust this and my makeup is not gonna melt away and it's just gonna look amazing and perfect. I use this all the time. It's the best. There is no other. I even have the little baby one. Actually, my sister-in-law got me this. So I actually keep this and I can take it to go if I need, because I use it all up. So I'm telling you, this thing is my holy grail product. These two I will buy forever. But like I said, I can't rave enough about this. It does what it says. It locks in my makeup. It definitely is good for dry, all kinds of skin tones, oily especially, because it controls the oil and it just seals everything in like it's like a vault of sealness. I don't know what to say. That makes no sense. But I'm gonna spray this. You guys can see the mist. There is a scent to it. It's not anything crazy, but oh, it's so nice. Like, I love that it does what it says. It's amazing. Just gonna dab. Make sure everything is locked and loaded and ready. Not that I'm going anywhere. I'm going to bed after this. So this is my #1 main squeeze for that purpose. So I'm gonna do a quick rundown of the products just so I can give you a little recap. What is for what? MAC Fix Plus and the Badescu are great for hydration purposes. MAC Fix Plus is also great to keep your makeup on. If you're buying just one, then I would say get the MAC Fix Plus if you were just getting one. But as you can see, I'm obsessed with setting sprays. It's not that I'm obsessed with setting sprays, they have their own purpose. Iconic London for the extra glow oomph for your face. And then the Claudier, and the Claudier is just like good for skin stuff that it claims to be. I don't think I would like forever buy this, but I do think it has good things in it that are very refreshing, and it's good for hydration as well. So this is like a good bougie version of like this, I guess. Like a really clean version of this. You are looking just for dewiness, like I've mentioned before, the Tatcha is your main squeeze for the dewiness only. So my top 3 would have to be MAC Fix Plus, Tatcha for the dewiness, and Urban Decay to lock in everything and keep my face going for the night or the day. Yes, so that is all I wanted to share with you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of you, and if you are new to the setting spray genre, dabble in and you will like what you see, I think. I unfortunately don't have, I don't know if I say unfortunately, but I don't have oily skin. So my list is probably better for more like normal to dry skin, minus the Urban Decay. This is good for everyone, I promise you. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll definitely see you guys next time. And if you haven't subscribed, click below. Thank you.